Hey, you guys, welcome back. So, listen, you guys, it is day 3 on the liquid diet, okay? But let me go ahead and fill you guys in about what happened during day 2 of the liquid diet. So, okay, day 2, breakfast and lunch was doing great, doing just fine. Dinner time rolled around. Of course, I had to fix dinner for everybody. Everybody's eating, things like that. And I had to serve the food, handle the food, and I was just like, but I told myself, no, I'm not going to do it. We're just going to suck it up, and I'm just going to constantly just go ahead and have my broth. I drank my broth, you guys, for dinner time. And then later on, I had to run to the store for something, and I went to the store, and I was smelling everything. I was like, oh my God, is that pepperoni? What is that? Oh my God, is that chicken? What's that smell? Because when you're in grocery stores, you be smelling everything. But for some reason, I was smelling every type of food, and I was like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. And eventually, what I ended up doing was I came back home feeling hungry and everything. I drank some water while I was out. I drank a Starburst ice drink, which was like 0 calories. And then when I got home, you guys, I ended up having a Jello uh, cup, and this right here is like sugar-free Jello cup. And then I had a vanilla pudding cup that's also sugar-free. So that's what I had when I got home. And I was hungry throughout the rest of the night, and I was craving gum so bad, you guys, but I didn't have any gum. I was like, oh my God, I really need some gum. So I literally went to bed wanting gum, but I ended up just drinking an entire deal of water. And I was like, I'm just gonna drink this whole deal of water, and I'll get my gum on, day 3 of the liquid diet. So that's how my day 2 went, you guys. Now, let's go ahead and jump where we are today, day 3. It is day 3 on the liquid diet, you guys. And I'm doing pretty well. I say that until you hear about what happened at lunchtime. Okay? No, I did not eat any food. So, listen, breakfast started out good and great, you guys. I had a cup of lemonade, and it is like the 0 calorie lemonade. So I had some 0 calorie lemonade for breakfast, okay? And then I had some water. Okay, that's how breakfast went. Well, lunchtime went around, and of course, I gotta cook for the hubby and the kiddos. So, yeah, which means obviously I gotta handle the food. I've gotta make the food and serve the food and everything else. So, yeah, imagine I'm sitting there cooking and doing all this and that third, and all the seasonings and all the flavors and the oil and this and that is just like hitting me, and I'm just like, I'm so hungry. But I did not give in. I did not give in. Instead, after I was done cooking and serving everybody, I sat down and I ended up having a naked juice. Can you guys see this right here? I had this naked juice right here. That was my lunch, you guys. It's low sugar, berry delicious naked drink, and it's 150 calories. That was my lunch. That's what I had. While my hubby and kiddos ended up having some really, really delicious lunch that I fixed for them. And I was like, oh my God, I hate that I cannot have this, but it's okay. You know, next week I will be able to put some solid foods in my stomach. Well, not next week, by the end of this week. So come Saturday, I'll be able to eat again. Okay, so I'm doing this liquid fast until Saturday, just so you guys know. If I can hang in there, if I have to break it before then, I'll let you guys know. But anyways, so that's what was my lunch, was that. And then after lunch, maybe about a couple of hours after lunch, I ended up having one of these are the vanilla sugar-free Jello cups. And then I ended up maybe like an hour after that having one of these little Jello, just regular Jello, liquid Jello cups as well. So that's what I had right there. Then I was like, whew, I was feeling good and great. But mind you guys, remember I said I was craving gum in day 2? Well, I started was like, I should go to the store and get this gum, because I didn't want last night to turn out like, well, I didn't want tonight to turn out like last night when I wanted to like chew gum. So I actually went to the store and got myself some gum this time. So that way, if I start getting hungry tonight or I start craving gum, I will be able to have my gum with me. I can chew my gum and drink my liquids and everything together. So that's the goal for tonight. If I start craving like food after I have my broth for dinner, because I'm going to drink broth for dinner tonight, and you're watching some nice little recipes about broths and everything. And I figured, like, at some point, maybe tomorrow, I'll just have cabbage soup without the cabbage. So basically, I'll just have cabbage broth. So I was thinking I might do that tomorrow for dinner. Just have some cabbage broth and drink it like that. So that's what I was thinking about for tomorrow. But tonight, I'm going to have beef broth. And like I said, it's day 3 on the liquid diet. I'm still going in there, still hanging strong. Like I say, I'm definitely having those cravings for food, and I'm definitely feeling it. But what I'm not having is I'm not having severe hunger pains. So that's really, I guess in my eyes, it's probably good that I'm not having severe stomach pains. But I also don't know if that's because I was eating like crap last week before I decided that I was going to do this liquid diet. So it could be because of that. But if you watch my update video, you will know that I have done fasting before. I've done intermittent fasting before in the past. I don't mind intermittent fasting, but also not just intermittent fasting. I've had to do a liquid diet for 2 days before in the past due to I had went and seen a weight loss doctor to try to help, boost my weight loss and get my weight loss going last year, because I was literally at a standstill once I had started intermittent fasting at like October. I think it was in October to December of 2022. I started intermittent fasting, you guys, to try to kick the weight off, because I was at my highest. I was at like 312. So yeah, I was like, no, we can't have that. We cannot have that. No. So, and I was having problems with walking. And then of course, I have like arthritis in my knees and in my elbows and things like that. So I was like, nope. And it doesn't bother me until I'm that size, until I'm in the upper 200s, or like obviously when I was 300 something pounds. Now, this is not my first time being in the 300s. I have been in the 300s before, but in 2022, I hit, I guess, my highest, which was like 312. So yeah, we had to do something about that. So I went and seen a weight loss doctor, and of course I was doing things with my PCP as well. So yeah, and if you watch my update video, you'll learn some more about that if you're interested. If not, it's cool. It's all good. It's all great. But that is how day 3 is going so far, you guys, and of course how day 2 went. So I thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to my new subscribers. I appreciate you. If you have subscribed to my channel, I appreciate it. And yeah, that's it for me, you guys.